in the moment. So I'm just gonna give you another recap because that's what I think I'm gonna do until I get a little bit more comfortable. So Saturday, I really didn't do a whole lot Saturday. I hung out at Starbucks for a good few hours and then went to my hostel and slept for 12 hours. Yeah, so that was Saturday. Yesterday was a lot more eventful. I did a lot more things yesterday. I went down to Shibuya neighborhood and I did all the things over there. First, I went to see Hachiko, the Hachiko statue. Hachiko is a statue of a dog that kind of reminds me of Balto, if you've ever seen that movie that came out in the 90s maybe? It was one of those cartoon movies. And it was completely packed. It was a Sunday afternoon around 11 or 12. It was so busy. The crowds were absolutely insane. But it was so beautiful because there was one sakura tree right above it, or like I guess right kind of next to it, so the branches were kind of over it, and it was so beautiful. And right next to Hachiko statue was, or is, Shibuya Crossing, which is one of the most busiest street crossings in Japan, maybe even the world. I think like up to 3,000 people cross it at one time. It's absolutely crazy. So busy. And of course, I had to be a part of it, join in on the madness. However, when I actually crossed the street, there wasn't as many people as there were at other times that I've seen it, which was fine because I didn't really feel like getting pushed around that much. But after that, what did I do after that? I went to just walk around a little bit to, what's the place called? Omote-Sando Hills. And over there, it's kind of like the kitty corner of Harajuko Street, Cat Street, and a lot of other shopping areas, a lot of high-end places. So I started off in Omote-Sando Hills, and it's a really cute neighborhood full of different shops. Kind of reminds me of kind of hipster, a little bit like Uptown maybe, Uptown shops, specialty shops. But yeah, it was really cool, little cool area. When I started traveling further down other streets in the neighborhood, I came across Cat Street and Harajuko Street, which was so full. It reminded me a lot of like the Minnesota State Fair, except busier. Like shoulder to shoulder walking down the center of the street, and I'm walking like 3 inches at a time. Like each step is just like little steps, which usually crowds don't bother me. I'm not put off by them, but I was like, this is too much. I need to step out a little side street. So I did, and then I came across just more shopping areas. There were some high-end shops like Gucci, Chanel, Burberry, so many others. I also stepped into a Louis Vuitton to their 7th floor. It's called their 7th floor S-Space area, and like every 6 months they bring in a new artist and they do some sort of installation, which was really fun. It was an interactive one, so there were all these blue plastic strings hanging from the ceiling, and it was interactive, so you could walk through them, touch them, feel them, all the things. After I was in Shibuya, I was starving, so I decided to go home and go to a ramen shop that was near my place. I ended up turning through 2 batteries, so I didn't get any footage of the ramen shop, but I got a bowl of, just like a traditional bowl of ramen and fried rice and gyoza, all for $5. It was so good. I might go there for lunch tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, and then I just went to my hostel and then went to bed. That was around 8:30 I fell asleep. So I've been sleeping a lot, which has been great, because usually I get like 7 hours of sleep, but I've been getting a good solid 10, and it's been blissful. So nice. So here I will say goodbye, and I'm going to insert any more B-roll footage if I feel like I haven't put any in that I wanted to. So I will see you later.